Hi there, this is Pranav from DBS Diary. How are you doing today? I hope everything is fine. In the previous video, we talked about basics of indexing, right? We saw like how it improves performance when you have one column index and how it works when you have two column index and why it is preferred to have more columns in index than like having one column index multiple indexes, right? And we also saw that if you create index without no putting too much of thought on that, it could reduce the performance, it could deteriorate the performance of certain queries, right? This is what we saw in the previous video. So if you would have noticed, I had one query which I skipped. Okay, when I did create the index of three column, I covered all the queries, but one query was there which I skipped. Okay, so today I am going to cover that particular query and to see, suppose you have an application which is using this kind of query and you do not have any choice to change the query, right? And you have been given assignment that no, this query needs to be fine tuned, this query needs to be finished in less than a second or something like that. So in that case, how will you work on it? You do not have any choice to change the application or the query which is coming from the application. Okay, you have to improve performance of that query and it is very difficult. Okay, so let's see how can we do that and what all things we covered in the last session. So this was the video that we covered last time, and this was the query. Select star from users where reputation greater than equal to 5 greater than 500, which is inequality operator, and location is null. So this is like at 10 minutes 16 second I had this query which I skipped, right? Okay, now today we'll cover like the other one. We'll just do a review of this, what all things we did. So we did drop index, we'll do the same thing today as well. Okay, we'll clear the cache and we'll enable the stats, right? And since we have dropped everything, so it will again go for clustered index scan, right, as we have seen in the previous video. So we'll not go through each query one by one. Okay, we'll just create the last index which we had created, and this had helped us in improving performance of all the queries except one query which I did not cover, right? Today we are going to cover that particular query and see how we can improve the performance and whether it is possible or no, and if it is possible, how easy it is or how difficult it is, right? Okay, so let this index get created, and it is starting with reputation. So I had showed you that why reputation has been chosen as the first column, because I know the data, I don't know the query what is coming from application, but if the data is there, based on that I made a no assumption that it will be somewhere the reputation will be there in the where clause. Okay, it may be true or it may not be correct. Okay, so the query which I skipped was it was location is null. Yes, so this is the query. So now you have one index which is on three columns: reputation, location, and display name. This is query which is having where clause on two fields and both of them are indexed, right? Now let's see the execution plan and see how it works. Is it using any of our index? Based on the time, it doesn't seem like it's using our index, so let's see. No, it's not using our index, it is going for clustered index scan. Now think about it, how can we improve the performance? Okay, so this starts from here. Now in this case you might say you have an index which is on three columns. How about having index only on those two columns, which is part of the where clause? Okay, let's try that. Reputation and location, because we have a query which is on the reputation column as well as location column. Reputation is inequality operator, it's not equality. Okay, so it doesn't have like equals, it is not, it doesn't have one specific value, it is having a range of values, so which is starting above 500. So it could be 501, it could be 5000, it could be anything which is greater than 500, right? Okay, so this index is created. Now let's see whether it is using our index, the newly created index, which is on reputation column and location column. Okay, let's see the execution plan. It is not using our index. So even though we have two indexes now, other than clustered index, one is on 3 columns and other one is on the reputation and location, right? Okay, how about maybe you will say, let's go and create index on only one column. Maybe it will be used, right? So let's create plain index now first. Okay. And then we'll see. Actually, this was for some other purpose, but I will cover that. This is created. Now let's see whether it is using our index and the performance has improved. I did not show you the logical read. It will be 142,000, which means it's doing full table scan. So as you can see, it's really going for a while. So which means it is doing the full table scan. And if you could see, the number of rows which is coming out is 80,000. Okay, so it is a very minimal set of records compared to the complete table. The complete table contains a record of 8 million, right? So 80,000 record out of 8 million is, yes, it could be supported with index, but if we see, it's not really supportive, right? Okay, before really thinking of something else, let's see which one is more selective, right? We have two columns, we have two conditions in the where clause. So let's see which one is more selective, so that we could understand that which one should be part of index and which one should not be. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have got, I am showing you the approach, how you will approach the query and how can you think like SQL Server engine, so you could design the index. Here I am giving you example, but this thought will help you in designing more indexes as for your application or for your system. Okay, so we have like, sorry, copy this record. Okay, so it's around 243,167 rows, right? So it's very good. Now let's see the other condition where we'll have location is null. Let's see how many rows we get out of it. So we take a number here, and this one seems much larger than that, which is 6 million record. Okay, so this is quite a lot. Okay, so I don't see any point in doing anything for the location. So what we need to figure, what we need to think from the perspective is we should index on the reputation column, so that there is possibility it could use our index, right? Now I showed you before, actually that was for the filtered one. I mean, you might be thinking, if we create a filtered index, okay, this could help, because we are getting only 243,000 rows out of 8 million rows. So this could really help. Since I have already created that index, so let me put some different name here. Okay, since it's already there, it's a filtered index now, right? Now maybe you will think that this will be using the new index, right? Because it's filtered index, so then it is having so many no repercussions, so you need to really consider that. I am showing you just for lab purpose, like how you can think like that and how it could help. Okay, so query is completed, and let's see how many logical read. So it's not using our index, right? We have one column index, we have two column index, we have three column index, we have one filtered index which is on the selective column, which is very selective, right? Even then it's not using. What else we could do? Maybe you will think that if we, instead of putting star, if we select only one column, maybe it will use our index, right? It's very fast. Let's see. Yes, it's using our index, right? But as I told you, we do not have option of changing the query, right? Suppose just go one by one. Let's take reputation, which is in the index, right? Yes, it's using our index now. So if we change the query, yes, then we have options that we can think of, like how we can improve the performance. But in the format, how it has come from application, in the form of the same thing, there is no anything that you can do to change the query. Okay, having same query and you have been given assignment that you need to improve the performance of this. How can you go about it? It is again going for index scan, clustered index scan. Anything else which comes to your mind? Maybe computed column. Could that help? Think about it. I don't think that will help. Okay, because we have some condition where reputation greater than 500 and location is null. So it is, I'm not sure if it is really possible to do that. Okay, let's think something out of box now. Let's think about creating a view on this. Okay, because we cannot do anything which will make the SQL Server engine to use our index, right, in the form of the query which has been given by application. So how about creating a view, selecting all the column from user with schema binding, okay, and then I'm putting the same condition what is there in the query, okay, which is reputation. We have two conditions: reputation greater than 500 and location is null. So let's create this view and let's create a clustered index on this. Okay, we have ID column. So ID is actually the identity column, which is the primary key, which is the clustering key on our table, users table. So let's take the same thing. Okay, and now let's run this query. Okay, here we have seen it's using clustered index scan. Now we have the view, schema binding view. Now let's see. Let's see the number of pages, 1600 pages. So from 142,000 pages to 1600 odd pages. So isn't it awesome? Isn't it really good? So some cases wherein you have no any option to change anything at the query side or from the application side. So at that time you have to think something which is not at the table level. It may not work in all the cases. Okay, so you need to think something out of the box and to address that particular concern and improve the performance of that. So like we have seen from 142,000 pages to 1600 pages. So this is how we can improve performance. So this is not something we have done at the table level, but something else we have created. Okay, and this has helped us in improving the performance of this. Okay, since we have put schema binding, so that means you cannot do any change at the table level, at the base table level. Okay, and there are other repercussions also, you need to be careful about it. And you can do this only when you do not have any joins from two different databases. It should be in the same database. There are many other things that you should consider. Okay, so based on that you can take a call. So this was one of the thing that I thought I will share with you. So this is something extension of basics of index, but then one specific query which was not covered, I thought I should cover that query, otherwise it won't be looking good. So I hope this has some value addition for you. So in case you like them, please like, and comments are very important, as I've told before. So please do comment if you want to cover something else in this regard or something different totally. Okay, and subscribe. This will help me in understanding that yes, how many people are there who really are watching my things and are interested to know that yes, I'm publishing something else. So that will be all from my side today. Okay, we'll cover something more on the indexing part. This is, as I told, it's a very advanced topic. It's a very deep subject. It cannot be covered in few sessions. Okay, but I will try to cover small things in few upcoming videos. Okay, so that is all. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Have a nice day. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.